I've been reviewing golf clubs now on YouTube for nearly 8 years and I get very excited when new products come out. However, I get even more excited when it's a club designed for Tiger Woods. So these are Tiger's wedges, the two that he has currently in the bag. TaylorMade MG2 TW edition. There's a 56 degree and a 60 degree, which has now come out for us mere mortals to try, to use, to buy. And they've had Tiger's input heavily. Certainly the way that the bottom of this golf club is designed. This does not look like the normal bottom of a golf club. It's got different angles, different grinds, different settings to allow Tiger to be as creative, as much of a magician as he is around the greens. Now, personally, I've been using the MG2 wedges in my bag for the last year and loved them. And this is my standard wedge. Look how kind of straight that is. It's got bounce on, which is this angle, but it's not got many kind of edges being shaved away, as you can see here, Tiger's. Now I'm using that as an excuse why I'm not a magician around the green. Surely that must be the case. But either way, I love these wedges. When I tested them, I said they're almost some of the best wedges TaylorMade have ever made. In fact, I said the best clubs that TaylorMade have ever made at the time. But now we've got these MG2 TW edition. It's got the same raw face as the MG2. So once you take the sticker off, this face will rust. But I'm going to test it today in non-rust setting. But this is what it does look like when it does rust. It takes, it takes a few weeks, takes a few days, and then it gets all rusty. Now, again, this is in Tiger's spec. So it's got a dynamic gold S400 shaft, the one that he uses, and the same grip that Tiger uses, a corded Golf Pride grip, which he uses throughout the set. I'm excited to give this a whirl. I feel whenever I get an opportunity to test something that has the name Tiger on it, there's just a little bit of special magic dust that's been sprinkled on it. Makes you feel like you're going to perform better. Let's see if that's the case. Let's get to the short game area and test out these new wedges. They look awesome. So how have TaylorMade got to making a Tiger Woods wedge? Well, apparently Tiger doesn't like changing his wedges that often. And he doesn't particularly like changing wedges when he goes to different types of courses. So whether it's lush grass on a PGA Tour, whether he's playing Augusta at the Masters, or whether he's playing in the Open Championship on links turf, he likes the club to be adapted, and that's where these different angles have come from. So in the middle section here, he's got lots of bounce, 12 degrees of bounce. On the back edge, so he can open that face up and hit that high flop shot, he's got that option to do so, and the club won't dig into the ground. And also this really front edge allows him to still play those zippy bump and run shots. And we know how good Tiger is at all those three shots. And that's all well and good, everybody. It's all well and good Tiger doing it, but how much will it help someone like me who, got to be honest, I'm not the best chipper in the world? Well, let's find out. I'm going to play 3 of those 3 different shots and then give you my feedback. It's a lovely wedge. Like I said, I use this wedge already, so it doesn't look that different. So the first shot I'm going to play is just a standard little chip with the 56 degree to that flag. There was me feeling all, I don't know, I felt a bit special there, but that shows that the club isn't going to instantly turn you into Tiger Woods. That was a terrible start. Let's hope it improves from that point. That was nicer. First shot, which was the standard chip, was okay. That first one was horrendous, but after that, it felt pretty good. So next one I'm going to play, I'm going to use that front edge, how he shaved off the front edge there, to play that kind of low, nippy spinner before going for the really high lob shot. So this allows me to push the club forward a little bit more. I can imagine this being quite a good shot off links turf. Let's see if that's the case. Oh, very nice. That had so much check and spin on that one. Oh, if Tiger is watching this video, I just don't want to let him down. Do you know what I mean? I feel it's an added bit of pressure with the fact that I'm using Tiger's club. That's 2 duffs and 3 good ones. Not the best ratio so far. When they're good, but when they're bad, it's pretty shocking. Right, final one. I'm gonna use this back edge this time. So this section here that's been shaved off is gonna allow me to really open the face and it not get too kind of in the way. So I'm gonna play really high, kind of flop shot from here now. Let's see how I get on. Great control there, Rick. A little bit better. Well, that was nice. So doesn't that just go to show, just because I've got Tiger's wedge in the hand does not make me chip like Tiger, you can see. However though, that was just 9 shots. I need to test this wedge a little bit more, but first, there's something I need to do. Okay, this is better. Tiger Woods red. Let's test this wedge out properly and see how it can perform. Oh, that should be pretty good. Oh. Wind, wind. So all in all, these are really nice wedges. They're very similar to the current MG2s I have in the bag, but they're just a little bit different because they are spec'd to Tiger. I think what's special about these is obviously Tiger, over his 20+ years out on tour and playing at the highest of highest level, knows exactly what he wants from his performance, from his golf clubs, and that's what's inspired these. I almost don't think I even have the skill, well, I don't have the skill or capabilities to really utilize every single aspect of the bottom of this golf club. And I've got to be honest, probably most people in the world, unless you're better than Tiger Woods, probably don't either. Either way, it's quite a cool little kind of keepsake, quite cool that something like TaylorMade can bring out Tiger wedges and, you know, you can own the exact spec that he uses. They're pretty decent in that regard. Last challenge. Now, Tiger is famous for his dramatic shots. I'm gonna give myself 10 chances to pull off a dramatic chip-in. Guys, if you've enjoyed this video, make sure you smash like, subscribe to the channel. I'd love to know your comments of these wedges down below, and let's see if we can complete a dramatic chip-in in less than 10 shots. Oh, bad bounce. I hope you're ready for this. You can feel the emotion. Yeah, I hope you're ready for this. My time, my moment. We gotta push the limit, push the limit, push the limit. Ready or not, telling me right now. Ready or not, telling me right now. Ready or not, telling me right now. Ready or not. Break, 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 break. Oh, yes. It only took me 7 attempts. That's not bad. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, lots more to come, and we'll see you next time. My time, my moment.